to have something that as a family can come to.
I thought it was fantastic and a wonderful way to promote this area.
Really fun and exciting. I saw lots of stalls and drank lots of biscuits. My mom really wants me to do the slide.
It's got a theme of playgrounds. It's an open festival, it's a free festival, it's involving about 8 different arts organisations from around Stratford who've all been contributing different things. The aim is for this area to just feel like a place where things happen. It doesn't have to be a festival, but it should feel like this much more of the time. And all of the arts organisations want that to happen, so that's what we're intent on doing.
It's been a really great partnership between SRP and Stratford Rising. Obviously it's just been wonderful how many people have been here, seeing this area in, kind of really buzzing and, full of people and full of life and animation. Obviously very participative, and it's just been a really, really good event. I've just had a great time.
Well, I hope that it will give somebody something to go back home and get inspired to get involved. I think what sets Stratford Rising Festival apart is actually it is a really active engagement with what's going on. It's about climbing, it's about sliding, it's really about just, discovering Stratford in a different way.
I think the festival's been a fabulous weekend. You can see all these grown adults turning into children and playing, and you can also see children playing too. It's a cross-generational thing, and the weather's almost held out for us. It's almost been sunny enough. My favourite has been the huge slide. I think grown adults falling down a slide and screaming as they go down. I think it's a wonderful sight.
We've got Theatre Hall Stratford East, we've got Stratford Circus, we've got the Discover Children's Story Centre doing giant canvases with wonderful artist Anna Brudger.
But I think today is about engaging with people and allowing them to play and to watch really fantastic work, but to do some yourself. And it's just a really wonderful thing just to come and hang out and be with other people, and I suppose just to see great art and to make art.
We have been involved in the Stratford Rising Festival this year, making a sculpture that you see behind me called Ring of Roses, and that's been a great process. It's been really great being involved in the production of the festival.
I really want to get involved in the day, Stratford Rising Festival, because of what it does. It's about bringing people together, families, whatever age group you are, and just like having fun and discovering what Stratford, the rich kind of gold that Stratford has on offer, particularly in the cultural sector.
Addictive, believable and creative, sick as collabos ever made, no hate. Sick and sweet like strawberries, see you all will appreciate.
The team that I work with have been busy talking to local artists that we work with and asking them what would they like to do to celebrate games and how could they do that creatively. So we've had vision artists, and they've been doing a musical pictures workshop outside, and this week they launched their own exhibition which is inside the building, so it's a bit of inside and outside the building. And Laura Ann, who's an artist that works with us has trained as a circus artist but formerly as a dancer, has been doing workshops with Poi and is doing stilt workshops, so she's doing circus skills. And we've had the kind of whole of the building literally opened and dressed with Newham's Olympic costumes, which are fantastic and really remind us of what happened a year ago with the opening ceremony.
I think the Playmaker scheme is an ingenious idea in this year's festival. I think it's about giving all our emerging artists some training opportunities and some abilities to kind of develop their skills and become playmakers.
Well, I'm a theatre director, so I run my own company.
I am an actress and I do a bit of writing as well.
I'm an artist, and I've been doing work within schools with the arts, so I thought it would be really interesting to do activities right in with the community.
For me, I'm a writer and an actor. I act when I can and when I do.
For any kind of artist, your audience is the public. So it's a really important relationship to build and to be public facing.
Basically, we had to volunteer first, but then when we started getting to know everybody, we felt like a part of a community. We had a stronger bond with people at the yard.
And what you do is you find a playmaker and you play with them, and they work out what it is you want to play, and they become your play buddy, your support, your mentor, your best friend in that moment when you play. And it means you kind of develop a whole set of skills in terms of communication and in terms of creativity. And I think it's an ingenious idea. Somehow we've got to work out how we develop that, and we have a legacy within that too.
I think any opportunity to test out your craft, to interface with the community and with the public, and I live 45 minutes walk from here, and looking for opportunities to engage with a really thriving cultural community, so I think it's all good stuff.
Yeah. Yes, sweetheart, yes you are.
Like you said, there's no excuses. I mean, why would you want to miss a day like this? It's a good time for families to get together and actually be a family.
Saw it on the website, so we thought we'd come and celebrate the festival, and it's been nice getting the little stickers and doing lots of different things. We've had a fun day.
We're taking part in the Stratford Rising Festival and having a great time today. We've got retro gaming taking place all day, loads of old consoles to play on, and so come on down and have some great fun with us.
Really happy. Do you wanna? Yeah, but we would like more things like that here in Stratford.
Oh, it's definitely, yeah. Well, it's always the young ones that paint here, it's been interesting, it's good. There's a few squabbles, but that's always the way.
We're really keen that we connect what we do to the Queen Elizabeth Park. That's gradually unveiling itself and opening it up, and we're trying to make sure that people can experience different things both in the established town and in New Stratford. So I think, people talk about One Stratford, how do we join that all up? So what was great about the Stratford Rising Festival is that people were going to the Queen Elizabeth Park and then they were coming back over here and getting an experience of both. And I think that's the sort of work that we need to carry on doing so that it's all part of one experience.
It was great. It was a great feel. Loads of people. We had just such a lovely atmosphere of people strolling about, enjoying the arts, enjoying all the community sports. We had the growth boroughs from around the Olympic Park present with all their different community sports, with their disability organisations, disability groups. There was such an amazing, beautiful, relaxed atmosphere.
52 cards, 4 suits, 2 colours, 1 chance to win.
The local people make the community. I think without community we're nobody. So I don't think you can do something like this without the community. It doesn't make sense. I think there's ambition, there's imagination, there's joy, there's excitement from our community. I think it's really important that we serve.
I think young people should be on the streets. It's like today, people are playing. That's where people should be. It's about how you use the streets. It's about what you do. Use the streets in a really positive way. It's their playground. They have every right. And for our young people to be able to go from one Stratford Rising organisation to another and weave through Stratford as a creative journey is great.
Amazing!
I need to go for the game.
I didn't move.
Those were the days when I didn't care if I did something wrong. Step up to reality while life takes away our childhood, with pondering lessons to be taught. The thought, we all were fun and stupid at one point, but did we even think of the result? Because those were the days when we were young.